ashver.com.
Hello and welcome to ashver.com. You are watching an interesting and informative video on low-carb diet, lose weight in 2 months. Please read the disclaimer carefully. What is a low-carb diet? A low-carb, carbohydrate diet is one of the fastest ways to lose weight, due to your body not taking in enough nutrients to survive, plain and simple. Your body attacks and metabolizes your fat cells and uses the nutrients for energy. Unfortunately, however, your body also attacks your muscles before it attacks your fat cells, but there is a way to divert this, and have your body directly attack your fat cells for the energy, and cause you to shed pounds daily, and literally watch the weight fall off. So how does it work? This is an extreme diet, and is not recommended for the faint of heart. This diet requires a lot of dedication and willpower. However, the dedication and willpower come easier and easier the more you see results. It's just how human nature is. This is definitely a results-driven diet, and drives results in such a fast manner, that you'll only need to really force yourself for the first 3-7 days to stay on such a strict regime. After that it just comes natural and you can keep it up for as long as you want. Though, I don't recommend keeping this diet for longer than a 2-3 month cycle, due to losing weight at such a fast pace. It can cause health problems, and lots of extra loose skin that you'll hate and have to fill into with muscle, or wait for it to naturally repair itself and shrink and reform to your body, which takes quite a while. So why not just fill the voids with muscle? I recommend this diet for those special occasions where you're seeing people you haven't seen in a long time, like a reunion, or a family gathering, or a party where you're going to see your ex and you just want to metaphorically slap them in the face with your new hot box. The first step in this diet is preparedness. The first thing you're going to want to do is prepare yourself by picking a date, telling yourself that you are going to start this diet on that date, and do not under any circumstances move the date further back. You will subconsciously tell your body that you are not ready for such an extreme diet, and you will fail. Trust me. The next step is to go through your pantry, your kitchen, your fridge, the fridge in your garage, the secret stash hidden under your bed or in your closet, and throw everything away. Don't take that one last bite, toss it. This trains your mind. You will subconsciously tell your body and your mind, flat out no, because eating junk food won't even be an option. This step is just as crucial as the first one because it allows you control over what you're going to eat, by making sure there are no unhealthy or carbohydrate-loaded decisions laying around the house in any shape or form, and you have no choice but to eat the healthier choices, or not at all. If you can keep this step up for 2 weeks, and not cave into any junk food, this will now become programmed into your body, and into your brain, which will now allow you to not go back to the old way of eating carbohydrate-loaded goodies or fattening foods. This will also set you up for when you are done with this strict diet, to allow your body to make natural and healthy decisions from this point on. Trust me, you really won't miss those Funyuns or Lay's potato chips which you used to. I won't sugarcoat it. It's as hard. After the first 2 steps have been taken, your goal is to eat as little as possible throughout the day. How you do this is on you, but the best way I find is figure out why you eat when you eat. Is it really because you are hungry? Or is it more out of boredom, or do you eat emotionally? Once you figure this out, you find the root of why you eat what you eat. So, if it's boredom, find something to keep your mind busy. I for one, get sucked into my job so easily, that 1 hour turns into 10-12 and I haven't eaten at all. Then I go home, it's time for dinner and then bed. Daily calorie intake should be about 2,300 for most men, just to maintain their weight. If you go all day without eating, while working and keeping a moderate pace of burning calories, even if you're just sitting at a desk, constantly getting up to grab things off a printer, or moving around, burns calories. So, you're shooting for a caloric goal of 500 per day, with a carbohydrate ratio of no more than 20 carbohydrates per day. This diet keeps you at a 1,500 deficit daily. There are 3,000 calories found in 1 pound of fat. 2 days of 1,500 caloric deficits will burn 1 pound per 2 days, due to there being 3,000 calories in 1 pound of fat. Keeping this math in mind, if you work out, say, you run a mile at a decent rate, or even lift a couple weights throughout the day, or do some physical movements like moving heavy objects, anything that may require you to test your body's abilities at all, you burn calories. Remember, this isn't the safest diet, but it is very effective. Calorie deficiency is what makes the HCG diet so successful. I'm sure you've heard of the HCG diet. The HCG requires you to take useless drops, all while maintaining a calorie-deficient diet. The only difference here is that you aren't buying overpriced weight loss drops that don't do anything for you at close to $50 a bottle. However, I do recommend buying an appetite suppressant, or some form of fat burner. This will boost your weight loss and calorie burn exponentially. Again, I cannot stress enough how important it is to realize that this diet is not the safest diet to go through. If you are still adventurous enough to partake in such a diet, then you must know that you need to drink water constantly. Drinking cold water will not only cool your body down, which burns even more calories due to your body warming the cold water up to keep your body temperature at a normal rate, but it will also keep you feeling full. Water is extremely beneficial for you, and it will help clear the toxins out of your body. If you get sick of the taste of water, add lime juice to it. Not only does it change the taste of water, it also boosts weight loss and even makes you feel more energized. Here is a link to another article I've written on the health benefits of lime water. Now onto the food. The idea behind this diet in particular is to limit yourself, and limit your calorie intake and your carbohydrate intake. By doing so, you will shrink the size of your stomach because your meal portions will be smaller due to the smaller calories and carb allowances. Eat nothing but low-carbohydrate foods. Don't look at anything but the carbs. Things that state they are low-calorie can be high in carbs and can be misleading. However, if you lower carbohydrate intake, then you are lowering your true calorie intake, as well as sugar intakes, which ultimately has a bigger impact on your body, because you are basically fighting 3 sources of fat, and not just one. Low-carb foods you can allow yourself to eat, just remember to keep it between 10-20 carbs per day, and it will be hard for the first few days. Low-carb foods you can allow yourself to eat, just remember to keep it between 10-20 carbs per day, and it will be hard for the first few days. Lean steak or chicken, no dark meat, or deli lunch meats, these have added sugars, which in turn lead to invisible carbs. All forms of fish, no batter, obviously. Cooked in lemon juice, this is a great low-carbohydrate way to fill you up, and keep you healthy while losing weight. All forms of chicken or turkey, no glaze or sauces, as they contain large amounts of carbs and calories. Chicken is high in protein, which is a great way to keep you full too. All forms of shellfish, again, no sauces as they contain carbs. Fish is low in carbs and high in protein as well, plus the oils from the fish are very beneficial to your health. Turkey bacon. If you use regular bacon, limit yourself due to the nitrates. Turkey bacon is a healthier form and also contains even less carbs than its counterpart, due to having less fat. Eggs whites, be careful of the yolks, limit these, it is best to eat nothing but the egg whites. Salsa, regular salsa, nothing fancy. Great tasting low-carb solution to dressings, and toppings for salads or chicken. Cheese is extremely low in carbohydrate counts. Cheese sticks are a good way to keep your metabolism going throughout the day. You can keep a few of these at work or at home, and just quickly grab and snack. Salads salads are a great way to keep yourself full and low on carbs. However, most people who go on diets and eat nothing but salads choose the wrong dressings. This is a problem, which deems the salad diet redundant because of the carbohydrates and calories found in the dressing, and the amount placed on the salad. Sometimes in this scenario you're just better off going with the slice of pizza you passed up for the healthy salad. Milk. Milk is okay to drink, just be sure that it is skim, low-fat, coconut, soy or almond milk. Keep track of the calories and the carbs in the different milks though, and don't overdo it. Protein powder. Protein powder delivers a large amount of nutrients to your body when consumed, either mixed with the above-mentioned milk beverages, or water. Make sure you choose a protein powder that is designed to help lose weight and build muscle, and not to gain muscle. 1.5 carbs per serving. This can also be used a meal replacement, 3 times per day with water, and you are golden to lose weight. Not only is it beneficial, but it allows you to feel full longer and not think about food as much. Ensure to get at least 2 different flavors if you are taking protein powder 2+ times per day to stop you from getting bored and help you stay on track. Foods are tempting, but keep away from the bad ones and you will drop weight like there is no tomorrow. Stay away from carbs. Literally, when you see something with more than 5 or 10 carbohydrates on that nifty little nutrients label found on products, say no. Don't do your best to avoid these foods. Doing your best implies that there is a small chance you still might cave in and consume them because nobody is perfect. Just say no to them, and quite literally avoid them. Sugar in general, including sugar-loaded beverages, candies, snacks, chocolate, anything processed or sealed in a container such as a lunch meat, any form of bread or pastry, sauces made from milks or cream, fried foods, foods with a high fat content, fast food. Find all of your nutritional and bodybuilding information here at www.immortalnutrition.com. Again, I can't stress enough how hard this diet is. Always be sure to drink plenty of water, and keep up with the dedication and willpower needed to perform such a feat. This diet works. It is harsh, but it works, and will shock your body into burning fat cells stored all over your body. If you feel like you are going to be sick, or are going to faint, or may have trouble with the diet once you have started, make sure you eat, know your body and know your limits before constricting your calorie and carbohydrate intake to such drastic and low levels. Your body needs them to perform, which is why it works so well, because it will burn what is in your fuel reserves and your fat cells will disappear. Just remember to be safe. Thank you for watching this video. This channel offers motivational, inspirational, valuable and informative videos to soothe, cleanse and inspire your health, mind, body and spirit. You can find lot of interesting videos on wide range of topics here. Stay tuned and keep watching.